Folks, welcome back to the very first episode of Rudy Explores a new magic set that he knows nothing about. And this is the world-famous sequel to the World of Ixalan. My patron, Alexander R. says, Rudy, slap me in the third nut. Let's go forward and let's go to the moon that doesn't exist because the moon is collapsed and, of course, game pieces to zero. Sit back, relax, everybody, as we journey on to our new era of case openings for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Boy, there's a fun things we can talk about in this. Oh, we have box toppers again. Are the box toppers actually worth anything, or is it a bunch of garbage stuff like they did in Innistrad? Are these actually, are the box toppers actually decent? Ooh, I like the little symbolism and hieroglyphics on there. That's cool. We'll open the box topper first. Please don't just be garbage box toppers. Please be decent. Okay. A little uncommon, like a borderless extended art showcase over the top box topper. Okay, nice little chalice. Not worth a ton or anything like that. So anyways, Alexander, thanks for being a very kind patron. Good luck on the journey here. Obviously, I heard about these Jurassic Park, like $200 to $500 hidden emblem cards. I heard that the expected value from other stores is actually, oh, those are the basic lands. Oh, I like that nice print cut line down the card. That's always very beautiful to see. Okay, interesting, the island and the little logo in the water. Okay, that's interesting. Nice framework on that little pirate there. That's an interesting design. We got the flail. It looks like a two-sided. We got Rudy the tortoise. We got some icon action. We got Malcolm and another. Wait, there's a land at the beginning and a land in the middle. I haven't seen that before. And the ever-flowing well again. Remember, we had ever-flowing chalice as our box topper. And token, which is obviously an egg into the dinosaur. The success of this product's been very, 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 very successfully. I mean, it's been incredibly positive. The feedback from even the people who I suckered into buying this product at release and even after release now has been, those are really uniquely. This reminds me of like Goonies or Indiana Jones type of land, at least the first one there. The feedback's been really, really positive, and the expected value from other stores has been a smiling, our first little mythic there. And oh, we got a land cycle. Comes into play tap land cycle, so you can get we got a little underground sea black-blue action, and of course you can pump it for 4 and turn into a little shark creature, huh? Oh, death touch shark creature. Wait, hold on. But whenever it attacks, target player can mill card. That's an interesting little card. And don't move. I'm assuming this is one of the Jurassic Park cards. Oh yeah, never mind. I see the Jurassic Park emblem or logo there. What's with the print quality? I'm seeing a lot of printing cut lines vertically scraped on the card. What's going on with that? Friendly reminder, again, Alex, pick your favorite card. Again, here's my Rudy sample card. Obviously covered in a bunch of Rudy dust and everything. You get one free card graded by PCG on here. This is what our nice high-grade ones look like. You can see all the details and stuff like that on there. And of course, if you have signed cards and altered cards in Magic, covered in dust now, we do sign in slab authenticated modified cards. And of course, if you have really hot, crazy chicks from Weiss, we have fancy stuff there too. So again, good luck everybody out there. If you're interested in trying us out here in Florida, so if you're going after the big boys, Beckett and PSA, you can use coupon code TACOS and get 5% off your order. So send in an order of 20 cards, pay for 19 of them, and give us a shot. And whoa, okay, that's great foiling. See, that's the way foiling should be. It brings out the details of the art and doesn't take away from the art of the card. Ancestral Echo, Stalker, nice little goblin action there. We got a little, whoa, Descend 8. I'm not even familiar with the mechanic Descend. Restless Prairie, a Savage Order, that looks like a Jurassic Park card. And we got a Throne back here, which is a rare, not a mythic, and it looks like it's a two-sided little legendary skeleton. Looks like some sort of skeleton pirate ship stuff. Box prices of this particular Ixalan have remained really strong. It is rumored that the supply of this one was reduced, and the print run is definitely substantially tighter, which is one of the reasons that the box prices as of the film of this video are about $230s plus tax, about $250 shipped online, and the market is still, whoa, look at that angel. Gorgeous mythic on that band. Oh, Command Tower, Jurassic Park. Oh, it's a Jurassic Park version of Command Tower. Souls of the Lost. Beautiful. So far, I love it. Like, this is how Universes Beyond, I can't even open it. This is how Universes Beyond should have always been. Like, this is exactly how it should be. We should have a Universes Beyond product with dinosaurs or a theme to it, and nice raptor, and it should have a Universes Beyond like Jurassic Park, and it should connect with the flavor. Master of Dark. Right. Ooh, Roaming Throne. Look at that weird looking card. 4-drop, little colorless artifact creature there. And it's got a nice little ward protection there. And oh, wait a minute. Triggered ability of another creature you control. Hold on. If a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen creature type, it triggers an additional time, and it's already a 4/4 with Wharton. That's gotta be, that's not bulk. There's no way. Well, it's game pieces. Maybe it is bulk. And of course, a beautiful, was it Amelia? Interesting. That was a neat little artifact. So I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of feedback from other stores and people I've talked and kind of had conversations with. And some stores actually did some mass box openings. Poet of Unity. That's a neat little. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh wait, that's a two-sided. Boy, I'm kind of oh, you got a nice little saga on the back. That was unexpected. Larcenist Tracker. The expected value. That's weird how we have a second. I've never seen a set with two styles of lands. So this is so what? They've done every version of basic land imaginable, and now they're doing two versions. Why the hell do you have two versions of lands and art and full arts in the same set? And there's no value. Like, why are you doing that? What happened to special things? Like, that's the first time I've ever seen a set where we have two versions of lands in the same product. Dead Maw. Ooh, Confluence. Sunken Citadel, land cycle there. Surging Soul. I have not seen this yet. Little Planeswalker Elephant dude. Cast a spell from exile. It deals 2 mana. Okay, you can pump it up and gain some tokens. You can minus it down to discover and do the ultimate down there. Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Treasure map. Wouldn't be Ixalan without treasure map. Hey, they even have the old frame. Okay, these are supposed to be the Expedition Lottery cards from original Ixalan before they scrapped it. All right, that's a nice little change of pace there. Anyway, Alex, I don't know, Alex, if this is a home run box. You're the first time I'm opening an Ixalan product, so I am learning as I go. All I can tell you all is, oh, I thought this was a jewel loaded. The Enigma Jewel, okay, that's another. Altar of the Wretched. This is a, boy, flavorful set. Good looking cards. Deepest Betrayal of Alcatraz. That's so weird. So I'm assuming you have the regular artwork, full art flashy, then the Jurassic Park full art. So not only do we have full arts, which, because regular, it's so crazy, everybody. Back in the day, all the lands were just normal lands. And then if you got a full art land, that was considered like a special hit. And now, not only is everything a full art land, you have multiple versions of full, like there's just like, ooh, replenishing, okay. It's so wild, Skeleton Crew. Got a little land there. And Paleontologist? Those Jurassic Park cards look good. And a Thousandth Moon. I don't know what these emblem $300, $400, $500 hidden Jurassic Park cards look like. If we're lucky enough to pull one, maybe it'll stand out, or you guys just blow me up in the comment section saying, Rudy, you blew by the $500 card. You'll just yell at me in the comment section, and then I'll obviously realize it in the future. I'll look back on it. Wow, that is a very, geez, that's a wild card. Okay. So we're wrapping up box 1 out of 6, Alex. Like I said, I'm going to start picking a little bit of speed. I'm getting the idea of it. I don't know the values and what's considered the really, really hot thing in Ixalan. Because again, new products, prices, and things can swing so quickly. It's very, very difficult to predict. And then by the time you watch the video, everything is off. And anyway, I want to return to the basic conversation at the beginning here. Is we're seeing a lot of people who are doing single selling in this particular product, which is interesting. Because single selling and mass box openings are almost completely dead in an era of course, game pieces. Look at these Primal Hunger. Look at some of these dinos. 12-drop dino with print lines across it. Spell cost, oh, X less to cast, or X total number of... Oh, whoa, okay. So if you're playing green Stompies, and you've got literally a couple creatures on the board, maybe a power of 3, a power of 6, or power of 5, holy smokes. That has room for shenanigans. Holy cow. See, again, to me, as an old fart Magic player, like weird cards like that, all I'm seeing is green Stompy, opportunity for shenanigans, and to cast some outrageous thing for a couple mana. But that's, old man Rudy, I don't know the power level and new things and the metas, and I don't do all that. I work all the time, and I don't get to enjoy play, and, I don't play Magic Arena. Really? Wait a minute. Is this one of the box toppers where every box is the same box topper and they all suck? They didn't do that, did they? Please tell me Wizards didn't make all the box toppers the same and they're all terrible. Please tell me it was just bad luck on that one. Ooh, a Braid. I remember that card. Dude, that used to be a huge uncommon hit back in the day. Wasn't a Braid like a $5 uncommon from OG Ixalan? Anybody? I swear it was. Wow, look at the Revel Starving. Beautiful cards. Lord of Atlantis. Wow. OG ABU Borderless Crate. Wow. That's... Seeing cards like that, man, make me realize how old I am and how disconnected I am from you all. And, man, that brings back some memories, man. Souls, and there's the Everflowing. There's a Well again. Time flies, everybody. Bringer of the Last Gift. I want to talk about the expected value as I'm cracking these packs with you all. Expected value according to other stores on these collector boxes is pretty high. I've been hearing on a large scale expected value is hovering around 200 plus per collector box for EVs. I heard that from about 2 other stores that actually cracked their 60 and their 120 boxes. And there's a nice little, by the way, Admiral Brass Unthinkable. Another command tower. And a beautiful Poet of You. I love the art style on these. Dude, way better than the original Ixalan, man. Dude, with the sagas and artifacts. You know, I mean, like, I look at the style of the art on these. That really, really good flavor. I can already tell you, I can see immediately why this set is not tanking and why people are enjoying this product from Magic. The flavor and feel of the type of cards. Now, I'm not sure the power level, and if you all are just saying standards, everything's broken. Standards broken. Well, Rudy, no one plays standard. What are you talking about? Oh, no way. Oh my God. They made a card out of the old Newman permission. Oh my God. No way. And it's sunk in. Wow. Holy crap. I just had a brain fart of throwback of old man Rudy yelling at clouds. Oh my goodness. They can't. That's funny, man. Dead Maw, ancient one. So I think one of the reasons we're seeing these land cycles in this product, not land cycles, the singles and the products of this hold up so well is people are buying the singles and there's not a huge oversupply of these collector boxes. And because of that, I don't even know, because we still haven't seen any major Amazon dumps of the new product releases. And that's what's really, God, these things are wild. And that's what's really been, I don't want to say game changer, but that's what's really been adding optimism to the market. The fact that we've had a strong Doctor Who market, a strong Lord of the Rings market, and of course a huge successful Ixalan release. And, you know, it's encouraging. It's nice to see that we're in an era where, you know, this new release, God, these Jurassic Park cards look fantastic. And there we go, another Deepest Might from Mr. OG Kenobi, Rudy cards. Dude, that kind of Mayan style artwork looks amazing. Anyways, so, by the way, quick thing here. On top of these packs, do you see how these corners are open like that? Do you guys see that right there? Hold on, let me move my hands. Do you see how the top of this pack is open like that? That is normal. That doesn't mean the packs are resealed. These made in Japan packs have that kind of press when they seal them from the factory. I just want everybody to be aware. That's kind of how they're designed on there. And by the way, single card value in this thing, we have most mythics between $5 and $20. And we even have, I think there's like, somebody told me there's 5 or 6 rares over $3, $4. So, which we have not seen in a very long time for a standard Magic release. Which again, it just could be because a lot of people backed away and a lot of people were nervous, you know? A lot of people, oh, we got a Cavern of Souls finally! Okay. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Is that normal? Alec, is this how this works? We go a whole box with no caverns and then Wizards just, here's one pack? 2 Cavern of Souls in a single fucking pack? Wow. Okay, well, you got a foil and a non-foil Cavern of Souls in the same pack. We weren't even talking about Cavern of Souls yet. And literally just like that. Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine 5 years ago? In like 2018, 2019, 2020? Could you imagine, everybody, if somebody opened a pack and hit a Cavern of Souls and then a foil Cavern of Souls in the same pack. How big of a deal that would have been, and even in a master product, a $200-300 master box, and Cavern of Souls is 100 to 200 range, maybe foil, non-foil, and you open one packet, 2 caverns, pays for the whole box. Could you imagine back then people understanding what we're seeing today? I still think this might be one of the expensive rares. This Roaming Throne, this thing is wild, dude, and it's colorless, so it can go in any deck. It's got little the ward casting protection, and it's got this. Anytime I see things that make it harder to counter the spell, and then anytime I see situations where you can choose creature types and archetypes, and it can blend and it can amplify triggers of I don't know. Anytime I see stuff like that, it always makes me bullish that the card might have something to do with it, or something to do with it, some form of pressure or some sort of uptick, and people figure out some sort of shenanigans. I always think that with that kind of stuff. And we got the beautiful Raptor. We got the Sun, Emergence. See, I like this. I can see why you all are really. I can see why the public is pretty pumped about Ixalan. It feels better than I thought this product would feel. Like the variety, the cards, the art style, the Jurassic Park inserts, the Universes Beyond. It feels good, man. I'm very curious, and I apologize in advance, folks, if I missed one of these $300 emblem Jurassic Park cards. Everyone's going, oh, okay, you can get different cards. Amulet, okay, I thought they were all going to be some stupid chalice uncommon. Okay, well, that's a nice little surprise. All right, folks. Alex, we are entering box 3 right now. Again, we already got 2 caverns. I'm assuming... wait a minute. How much is Caverns of Soul tanked in value? The Great Door? I just realized that. I was like, wait a second. I just said we got 2 caverns. There's no way Cavern of Souls are $100 cards anymore. There's no way. This is the game piece era, ladies and gentlemen. Or if you're on social media, on Backpage and Silk Road, this is literally the junk wax era. There's no way amazing Magic cards are having any form of crazy value. There's no way. And whoa, I have not seen that. The Ancestral, what does it say behind his head? Echo? What does it say? Abdul? I don't know. And so, wow, look at that. That's neat looking. See, I'm still very hesitant to actually, quote prices on things. Because, like, I'm looking at that Cavern of Souls. There ain't no way those are $100 cards anymore. There's no way. And, like, Jade Light, like this card, which some people told me was a pretty decent card. I remember some older Jade Light cards from, actually, wasn't Jade Light, was it an uncommon, a really good rare from original Ixalan? I can't remember. But there's no way. Like, we've already pulled like 4 or 5 of those already. Whoa, Tide, that's a crazy little colorful artwork. Command Tower, and these. There's just, I know from being in Magic, in the attitude of the market, in the game piece era, there's no way some of these things, even if the card is really good, there's no way they can be holding a lot of, what is that colorful thing in the back? Holy smoke, what is this? Oh my god. Look at that card! Dude, look at the detail, and wow. Okay, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I can already tell. You can get the vibe for a product pretty quickly when you do a box opening, which is one of the reasons I love doing these. I like it because, ooh, look at that. I love that kind of, I always say Indiana Jones kind of, oh, and I have to admit, this reminds me of almost like old school 2D, like old pixelated kind of old video games and kind of generic art and the colors. And I know it's more kind of the Mayan and different kind of, I don't want to say like cultural. Godly, what is with the cuts on some of those cards from the factory? You guys seeing that? Roller line from the factory when they rolled these cards in the print sheets. Dude, what's the deal with that? Anyways, what do I want to see? A lot of these things, like I saw online, a lot of these mythics, like these Oki Kanopi, Rudy, the Axel guy, like these cards, like a lot of these mythics are $10, $20 a pop. And, that is, oh, whoa. I thought that was another, whoa, okay, wait. All right, Restless Prairie, I haven't seen that land. And we got another Jurassic Park here. I don't know what's the deal with the Jurassic. And this thing's crazy. This reminds me of the Cavern of Souls style artwork. Skull Spore and Nexus, these artifacts. See, I love artifacts, man. That's why Brothers War, I loved Brothers War, man. Even though that has become like the last major Amazon dump product from that 2021, 2022 era. We haven't seen any new dumps, but oh, what is that? What is this? Echo? Dino DNA? Okay, that's neat looking. It's not foiled or anything. How do I know if I have one of these $300 to $500 emblem cards? Is it stamped with something? Does it have a special textured and ribbed for Rudy's Pleasure? Does it have like a gift card attached to it? How do I know if I'm hitting that something big for the patron here? Is there any way to know? I'm assuming it has to stand out, right? And nothing. Art. Ooh, that looks so nice. Okay. Nice. And by the way, I was gonna say we can crack a lot more of these and everything, and as Rudy gets more familiar. But I got bad news for everybody. I believe this might be the only caverns. I think this might be the only. Ooh. Oh wow, that's an iconic scene. The infamous T-Rex in the visitor center with the sign falling down. Boy, that brings back memories. Bad news, everybody. I think my patron Alexander here, I think this is the only patron video that we're actually cracking Lost Caverns of Ixalan collectors. I don't think there's any other patrons that even wanted to sign up to do more of these for case openings. I know I have a couple more people reached out to do more of the Lord of the Rings and the poster hunt and the craziness. People are all about that. Doctor Who's gone. I think I have one Wildsville Drain collector box opening left. It's not very much. So the permission denied. That cracks me up. So yeah, I unfortunately, unless you're a patron watching this and you want to sign up and do an opening video, this might be it. Hopefully I have one more. I just haven't checked all my messages, obviously. Maybe someone else reached out to do one of these. God, I love that detailed pirate skeleton style art, man. In Confluence. Okay, that's 3 boxes in. And unless I'm a Timmy, which I may be, I have not seen these Jurassic Park emblem cards. So I'm starting to believe that, wait a minute, are these like 1 per case? Or are these like 1 per master case of 24 boxes? Like, wait, how rare are these things? Because to be a $300 to $500 card in the game piece era, I'm starting to think that maybe these things are super mega rare. And hey, something different! Chromatic Orrery, okay. An actual mythic box topper. Okay, a bunch of different art, okay. Wait, I take back bitching and complaining, like Rudy always does, about the box topper. So we can actually get good cards in a box topper slot. Okay, that's nice to see. I didn't think that was even going to be an option. Ooh, Tyrant, look at that bad boy. God, the size of these stompy green dinos, man. Monstrous. Love these artifacts, man. Oh, look at that core. Dude, I love that kind of stuff, man. Ooh, look at this. I don't remember seeing this. All right, box 4 here. I have not seen the Okefenokee Swamp, the deeper foundation of Rudy's face and the hair coming out of his head. That's, okay. That's something, again, you guys could be laughing, and it's probably a bulk dollar card, or it is a $20, $30 mythic. I'm not really sure. Again, expected value on this product is quite high, so that does tell me that quite a bit of these cards do have actual demand. Ooh, another Lord of Atlantis. Whenever you have an expected value that's either around the sealed product or higher, that means that you have a lot of cards that people want. And that means people are happy with the product. The demand of people buying the singles that are being placed online is very, very high. Ooh, look at that. The old blue oil. That's cool. And I'm noticing a good amount of the lands too. So this is not a Boulder's Gate situation where the land cycle is impossible to pull. This feels pretty normal. I'm seeing quite a bit of the fancy lands as we're burning through these packs here. Foundry, Sky, Marauder, Ridgeline, Owen Grady, the Raptor Trainer. Man, I hope I'm not missing these emblem things. I feel like there's got to be a mark. They have to be called emblem because of a special texture. Maybe they're stamped or something. Hopefully I'm not missing that in the pack and you guys are just freaking out on me like always. The Eye of Rudy's Okefenokee. This 3-drop, add a man of any color, craft with 2 that share. Craft? What is this? And you can craft it. Okay. Man, I'm getting old. Henry and a Soul Cleaver. I love all the artifacts, man. I love the high amount of artifacts in this product. It gives us, oh man, you guys know I love artifact and land heavy sets. That's why I was so shocked when I did the Doctor Who box openings. And I was like, dude, look how many lands are in these things from, I guess, the Commander decks. It's so cool. And all these artifacts, these legendary creatures. Ooh, that's neat. Look at this cat. Holy smokes. Look at that. That is wild. I mean, give Wizards credit, man. That is some wild shit, man. Dude, talk about even the tokens, the spirits. Love it. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying this. I don't think we're doing any more Ixalan videos after this. Again, if you're a patron, you can send me a private message if you want to sign up and jump in the Thunderdome to look for some emblems, or we can explore it a little bit better. This is my first time, so it's my first time. This is usually a video that I don't really go into too much detail on the cards, and I'm just kind of getting a vibe for everything to kind of see what's going on, the pull rates. Another one of these dude, that certain type of colorful artwork always stands out. And of course, these dude, green stompy raptors, man. A lot of them. It blows my mind to see a 4-drop for a 5/3, and it has ward protection, and you get free mana. A 4-drop for a 5/3 that has counterspell protection, and it pumps mana with no drawbacks. Like, my old man Rudy brain is just so blown away by some of the power level of these things. Just, God, it's wild. Growing Rights, that's cool looking, man. Look how neat that, oh, look at that. Cradle of the Sun, sound familiar? Cradle, add a mana for each little creature you control, like the world's famous Gia's Cradle. The Blessed. Hey, another one of these Thrones. I still think that's going to be a $10 plus card. Oh, the Newman Dino card again. Very cool. All right, folks. I know we're getting late in the video here. Again, Alex, I appreciate you being a very kind patron. I don't know if this is considered an average box opening or if this is kind of above average or something crazy. Like I said, I genuinely just don't know where we're at on these things. This is my first time doing this, and wow, look at that Siren Pirate. So I'm still kind of exploring the set, getting a vibe for it. I want to kind of talk a little bit more about the single card prices. We got Cavern of Souls that we need to talk about and everything. A lot of speculation on what's going to happen to it. Another Jurassic Park Dino. The first thing that stands out, by the way, no emblems unless I'm missing them. Second thing that stands out is box toppers that are actually decent. That's a nice little surprise. Third thing that stands out is we've only had a single booster pack so far in this entire case opening. Ooh, look at that god card. Like a scarab looking god. The Deepest Epoch. Wow. That's cool looking. That is the end of box 4. We're going to box 5. So anyways, the next thing I've noticed is Cavern of Souls has only showed up in a single booster pack. And we're on box 5, everybody. We are not getting Caverns of Souls piled up in every collector box. And I was under the impression we were probably going to get multiple Caverns of Souls. Like in every box, we'd at least get one or something. I am not seeing a high pull rate of Cavern of Souls. And uncommon. Hey, Expedition Map. I was going to say it's only an uncommon box topper, but that's actually Expedition Map is one. God, that thing's been reprinted so many times. That thing always sells for a couple bucks. Well, pre-game piece era, that card always was like a $2 to $5 card. Don't know if it still is post-game piece era, but that was a single card I used to sell all the time. Another one of these expensive Throne. I swear that's an expensive card. And of course, the Echoing Deeps. Expedition Map, by the way, I sold probably 300 to 500 copies of these things back in the day. They'd reprint them in master sets. I'd sell them for $3 a card when I was doing mass box open. I mean, certain cards, like Expedition Map, certain cards like that, was just, it's like Path of Exiles, and like certain cards always sold and were always in demand, everybody. See, I don't know if these remind me of like the Ikoria Godzilla cards. I don't know if that's really going to be a thing long term. And some of these equipments, I just don't know. It's too soon to tell and how the market's going to accept, reject. Same thing with these Dino cards. They remind me of the Ikoria Godzilla stuff, which, by the way, that could probably get a video in its own. A lot of those Ikoria Godzilla cards have been really moving up in price. There's been a lot of activity on the Ikoria era singles from 2020. Ian Malcolm. Oh, Underworld Breach. First appearance. Look at that bad boy. Underworld Breach. That's a nice little hit there for the old enchantment. Hey, buddy? Brings back some memories. I'm trying to give the Rudy opinion of what I think Cavern of Souls is going to go to. How low do I think it's going to be? Oh wow, look at that art. How much do I think Cavern? God, look, there's that little print line again. I wonder how much. I think Cavern of Souls can probably bottom at $10-20, man. It depends though, because it may not. I'll check it after this video, but it may not go to $10-20 a card, because if Cavern of Souls is really this hard to pull. And whoa, another Molten Collapse. Look at that. That's cool. And we got another very cool little Archaeologist card there. And look at that. The Deepest Betrayal. Look at that God card. Dude, that is cool looking. So it's tough to say. It's really tough to say, everybody, because you know, if we finish this video and we don't get any more Cavern of Souls, like that to me is kind of bullish, and there's no way the price is going to stay that low. Cavern of Souls is such an iconic, powerful card through Magic history that only gets usually reprinted in expensive master sets. Well, pre-game piece era. And now that we want all cards to be cheap and just game pieces and no value and everything to collapse, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is, folks. There it is. Cavern of Souls number 3. Okay, so we're at 3 caverns now. All right, well, I was like, wait a minute. Are we going to, how many caverns? I want to know how many Cavern of Souls you usually get on a case opening. Ooh, Millennium Calendar. Every time I see a rare or a mythic, and it's an artifact, and it's a 1-drop artifact, that gets my attention. Whenever you untap 1 or more permanents during your untapping, how many? Oh, okay. Put that many time counters on it. Pump 2 to tap it. Double the number of time counters. What the hell? Whoa. When there are 1,000 or more counters? Sack it. What the fuck is this? Wait a minute. Hold up. Everybody, shut it down. Shut it down. Everybody in the background who's filming 10 fake videos for me to delete and keep all the cards. When there are 1,000 or more counters, sack it, everybody loses a thousand. What the hell is this shit? Is this a troll card? What? Whenever you untap 1 or more permanents, put that many times. Oh my god. That is hilarious. That might be one of the funniest memes. Oh, who are you? Oh, Rudy's Fungus is on the card now? Dude, that is wild. I'm sorry. That might be my favorite card in Ixalan right now. A card that if you get 1,000 counters from doubling and untapping, you can just blow out 1,000 damage onto your ex's face. All right, I'm sorry, that's kind of doing it for me, folks. Cards like that have alternate win conditions and insanity to pump and just do outrageous numbers always get my attention. I love stupid, weird things like that. What was that card, man? Hulking Raptor. The nice blitz. I cannot believe there's a card with time counters that you pump on for untapping, and then you can double them, and you got to double up enough all the way to 1,000. Oh, uncommon. Upside down. Nothing. So in theory, okay, how many times would you have to double to do that? You're going to have to do quite a bit. Ooh, Poet of Unity. I think it's the first time we've seen it in that art. That's the end of box 5. Again, Alex, I don't know. We're at 3 Caverns of Souls. No, I don't know if this is considered a home run opening. It feels pretty average and normal to me right now. I'm not seeing anything that really stands out. But also, we're on the very last box. I don't know if I'm missing something. I know there's a lot of cards. Because if I go on TCG Player or Dawn Glare or anything, and I look at all these things, there's quite a bit of cards that actually are showing, there's rares in this that are above the $3, $4 range. Haven't seen that in a long time with Magic. All right, last box topper. Oh, shit! That's a Chalice of the Void! Whoa! Wow! Holy smokes, that's amazing! We actually have... Well, okay. Hold up. All right. For those of you who are down in the basement with me swinging their tether, but wait a minute. Yeah, all right. I can see why this product's doing well. This is an impressive product. I gotta admit, Wizards, I'm impressed. And another one of these roaming throne things. I can see why the market appears to be accepting this product with open arms. I'm getting a better vibe for what's going on right now. Alex, I appreciate you being a patron. We're at the very end of the video here with the last few packs. I think 11 packs left in the end here. The amount of cards that have single card demand. We've got good box toppers. Look at some of these things. Some of these are commander ones, right? And this is a very interesting design. So we have heavy. I had no idea you could get a Chalice of the Void as a box topper. Are you serious? This isn't Ultimate Masters. This is a $200 collector box. Like, wow. Treasure Map, great card, by the way. It's a rare? Did they upshift Treasure Map? Or am I no, I'm thinking of Expedition Map. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm thinking the wrong thing. These rights, again, the infamous Cradle. We're kind of pumping for a number of creatures. This is, it feels good. Like this, I hate to say it. I know this is a hot take, and you guys are gonna make. Well, we're 30 minutes in. No one's even watching. It's just me and my ex and my mom right now. In my opinion, ooh, I love that treasure chest art. And I have to say it. I feel like this feels better than Doctor Who. Does anybody else? Like, I'm enjoying this. I really like this box opening. The amount, I mean, so you got an exciting chance to get cool shit with, oh, I thought that said Cavernous. Oh my God. Oh, what is it? I thought that said Cavern of Souls, and it does say. I was like, wait, that's not Cavern of Souls. That's the regular version. Oh my God. Okay, so we got a play set of caverns in a case. Okay, we got a play set of caverns. I love the art on that. Oh man. Okay, wait a minute. So play set of caverns. Okay, so not only are there rares with value and actual demand on the secondary market, tons of mythics worth between $5 and $25. I want to make sure we're on the same page. Deepest Might example, the Oki Kanopi dudes, these things are sought after. Command towers. Okay. Box toppers including things like oraries and chalices. We've got Cavern of Souls. Okay, this I know this is gonna piss people off. I think this is a better product than Doctor Who. This is a really good product. Shill Rudy, we got a shill. I'm sorry, folks, we got to tilt it. Oh, Dino Dean. Oh, is this an emblem? It's foiled. That's neat looking. I haven't seen the full version of that. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, this sucks, dude. Yeah, if you're a patron, please send me a message if you want, because we don't have any more Ixalan videos to do. Okay. This is. I haven't checked the land cycle cards though, and some of the creatures, but we have a lot of artifacts. A lot of legendary artifacts. We have a lot of, dude, beautiful, beautiful looking cards. And we have heavy hitters like caverns and box toppers that are actually not trash. Oh my fuck me in the... Oh my... Jesus Christ. Polyrapt 8. God, these... Dude, these stompy dinos, man. Look at these things. 8 drop 5, I'm enraged. Whenever it's dealt damage, create a token that's a copy. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's Rudy multiplying. It's like little Rudy's running all over your backyard. 5 Cavern of Souls. All right, so we started off, I thought Cavern of Souls was really tough to pull. And I said, there's no way Cavern of Souls is $100. No way. Okay, now that we've done a single case opening now, oh, nobody told me Mrs. Shahid. Wait a minute. Is there a kitty cat combo? Too soon? Call the dash? Oh, Miss Beauty Show. I didn't know she was in this. All right, holy smokes. All right, so we need, okay, so I want to make a couple last comments here before we end the video, everybody, because again, I'm not sure which of these rares or anything. Ooh, look at that. That's a really cool looking Jurassic Park card. Last pack of the video. Let's see if we get anything crazy, Alex. Immediately, 5 caverns in a case of 6 seems really high, everybody. I'm going to be very blunt with you all. That seems a really high pull rate. Another one is really cool. Tidebringer. Another command tower. Okay. So, ending the video. Final comments. Box topper home run. Regular box toppers, nobody cares. Rares. We have chase box toppers in a standard set. Well, turn my nuts into a pretzel. Mail one of them to my ex. I am blown away. I can't believe we have good box toppers. And dude, that might be one of the best artworks I've ever seen for Chalice. I mean, again, I know artwork is very subjective, everybody. That is awesome. It's like an evil Indiana Jones Chalice with spear. Dude, that is amazing. And even look at these things. Like even these. Look at this amulet. Okay. Great box toppers. Final comment before the end of the video. Cavern of Souls. I don't know if this is normal or not, but we pull 5 caverns in a case of 6. If that is the pull rate, that's normal. And you guys let me know below, or just make fun of me, whatever you want to do. If the average case of 6 collectors is pulling 5 caverns, Cavern of Souls is fucked. That game piece is dead. If every case out there is averaging 4 to 6 caverns, that's a Cavern of Soul, what, every box and a half? Oh, dude. Dude, Cavern of Souls, dude. $100, never gonna happen again. I don't even know if Cavern of Souls is gonna be at 50. Like, as of the filming of this video, if I had to predict, based on getting 5 in a single opening, Cavern of Souls has to be like $20. Maybe some of the versions are 25, 30. And again, if you get a special, I know there's like, I heard about these colored neon special. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about normal playable versions for people. This is going to crash it. Cavern of Souls is dead. This is going to be, I'm surprised if it's still above 20 for the regular versions or the non-foil, I'm going to be blown away. Cavern of Souls is going to be struggling to hold 20 and above. Now the special versions will obviously be rare and super impossible to pull, and that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I can see why. Definitely, it feels better than Doctor Who. Doctor Who doesn't have this kind of vibe to it. The amount of excitement in different categories of items, the Jurassic Park synergy, this supposedly these $3, $4, $5 emblems, these hidden super high-end Cavern of Souls, amazing box toppers, rares that are actually over $3, $4 a card, and a bunch of mythics between 10 and 30. And this didn't have a crazy, these boxes on TCG Player are like $250 shipped. I can see why the expected value of these collectors is holding up around the EV or higher. I can definitely see it. And based on what I'm seeing, there's no way these collector boxes can collapse to $100, $150 like previous collector boxes unless Wizards unloads tens of thousands of these boxes. If they are holding true and there is no more of this product coming from wholesale distribution or Wizards Secret Basement Rudy's Club, there's no way. There's too much going on. There's too many cards that people want to buy singles. Stores can restock these. You can open these. If you're a store and you pay, $200 a box with taxes and credit card fees and shipping, whatever, distributors and handling all the dumb fees. If you pay $200 and you mass box open these things, you're probably going to turn a profit. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Have a beautiful day. Alex, thanks for being a very kind patron. Let me know what you want slabbed, or if you want extra cards slabbed, or if you want nothing slabbed, you want me to just mail the cards, just let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wow.